am quite impressed, to be honest. It does look better than I thought. I thought it looked like a kid's toy, but it doesn't. And I don't even know if it will show it on camera, but it doesn't. We've got a bit of an overcast day today. To get the back seat open, all you do is you turn it, and that releases the seat. Now if you push that and turn it, you put the steering lock on, but you have to turn the steering lock. And then to turn it on, you literally turn the key. So that's to lift the seat. There's your main breaker, which is a 63 amp. What I've got to do is take that screw out, and then this should come off. Just digressing a bit, right? You know when you go down the gym and stuff, and you come out the day after, or you wake up the day after and you think, oh God, the pain in your muscles, right? I've noticed as I've got old, if I exert myself, my muscles don't hurt the next day. So that's a benefit. But the downside is, they go all floppy. They just don't frigging work anymore. That's my number plate. We don't need to look at that. Or the tax disc that says 9999. Don't need to look at that. It's going to take a couple of weeks for the proper documentation to come anyway. I'm going to have to take the breaker off and put it back down here so I can unplug the charger and everything, and then take that off. It's gravity holding it in. There doesn't seem to be any bolts anywhere, so I'll take that out and then I can lift it. But whether I can or not with my limited capacity, we'll have a look anyway. Alright, not that bad. I thought it was going to be about 40 bloody kilo. I reckon that weighs about 20. This is in the way. Yeah. I mean, these are obviously the Chinese sort of are made, I suppose, but they're assembled over here, I think, but I don't know. It's just a normal tubular frame. There's nothing special about it. Controller's here, which has got to come out. Not today. We've got the battery inside, so I can go in there now and do some work on it. I'll go and do the screws. There's 1, 2, 6 screws. Oh, there's the warranty. But that's a warranty sticker. F it. There's nothing so satisfying as peeling the protective film off something, or there you go, it's got Bluetooth. This is only a small, I presume, well, we'll have the power FETs on this side and the power FETs on the other side as well, but this is only a small BMS. And barely. Confirm. Connected. Hey! It's a 23S. It's got lithium iron phosphate cells, so they're lower voltage than lithium polymer, lithium iron sort of thing. Anyway, I've got my access to it, and look at this. We've got discharge over current warning of 100 amps. We've got a discharge over current protection of 120 amps. Working ampage is 90 amps. So this will handle this will output 7.5 kilowatts. So I need to find where the limitation is, whether it's in the controller. It's not in here. This is rated, it's set. As per the parameters, it's actually set to set output 7.2. Oh dear, it won't even connect to it anymore. Oh, that's because, yes, they're using BLE, and this app doesn't use BLE, it just uses normal Bluetooth, so unfortunately I can't connect to the BMS, which is unfortunate, you know. But while I think about it, if you've got one of these, this button is a reset for the BMS. It doesn't reset your controller, it doesn't reset anything apart from the BMS. If you want to turn the BMS off, you hold the button down 5 seconds and it turns the BMS off completely, so even if you like flick the breaker now, it won't do a damn thing. So if you've pressed the button and held it in for 5 seconds, you've turned the BMS off. Obviously it's in a case so you won't even hear it. I think I've got to get this out. I don't know how. I don't recommend anybody even tries this because it's, number one, it's dangerous, and number two, obviously avoid your warranty before you even bloody start. But I need to find out what cells this is for personal gain and to educate people. Well, I don't know about educate, but it's just things that I do because I'm bloody stupid. I've got none of this anti-cut tape, so I'll have to peel it off and then peel it back on again. I'm not going to be able to get that out because it's going to have double-sided stuff all over it. You can't even get your finger in there and nothing. I mean, these might be unmarked cells. It's not easy being me. Not easy at all. Oh shit. They are actually unmarked cells. Positive that side, positive that side. What I'm looking for is the name of the cells. Just the model number of the cells. Which is only on one side of the battery, obviously, and I've discovered it's on the negative side of the battery, which is going to be on the opposite side of the battery itself. Okay, fall off, I don't care. No. You've got no markings on them whatsoever. They're welded. They've been laser welded. You can't really see it actually. But yeah, these have been laser welded, so it's actually been welded into that pack size. So there's nothing. There's no markings on the end. There's no nothing. All I know is the 30 ampere hour batteries, cells. That's the battery all dismantled. You know, I've only ridden it once. Not very far. And I've already got it in bloody pieces. What's wrong with me? Here's a tip, right? If you drop something on the floor, right, either number one, put your head against the floor and look across the floor, or number two, get a torch and shine it across the floor like that. And if there's anything on the floor, it shows up. But I can't find my bloody screws. No, oh yes, I put them on here. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, I do these things so you don't have to. As a lot of people know who sent me photos, they bought these cells, like 20 ampere hour, 30, 40, 80 ampere hour bloody cells, and they found out that they don't actually do 80 ampere hour. They were manufactured as 80 ampere hour, but they have considerably less because the quality of the lithium that they use is substandard, blah 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 blah. So you have to be careful when you're buying the cells. I'll tell you what happened, right? Yesterday, all my troubles seem so. I thought I'll do some exercise because my leg was hurting. So I was there doing like squat thrust sort of thing. But I got down, I only did one. Well, I did half of one. I got down and that was it. I couldn't get back up again because my leg just said, piss off, I don't care. You know, you've got to keep going. So I'll put this back in the bike and then I might go for another ride in the daylight. Oh, my leg's gone. Ay. Oh, f off. See if we've got any Bluetooth connections. See if oh, it has. So it's pumping in 475 watts now because the battery's about well 70% and it's charging it now. So I'm going to leave it a while because obviously I've been messing with it. I just want to make sure everything works, and it does seem that everything works. One thing what I need to do is I need to dim that light in there because it's blinding when you're going along at night. So I think what I'm going to do is take this apart, and when I get back I'll take it off and I can take it apart and I can actually put a piece of tape over the top of that to blank it out completely.
Oh, this pulls as good as my ADV, it really does. Oh, I meant to add, good morning ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an absolutely fantastic day on planet Earth. I'm on my hog and I'm going for a test ride, and it's absolutely amazing piece of kit, and honestly speaking it is well worth every bloody penny. Actually, I mean, cruise can get you in a lot of trouble, can't it? So this road is completely smooth, look at that. It's badly out of balance. Oh yeah, you press the P button and it will take the cruise control off. But now we're rolling for miles. Oh god, get round. Yes, VBMS app, that worked perfectly, but the only thing is Android started making, or Google started making things even more bloody complex, and I stopped development of that. And also the BMS people came out with another one with a different processor, and they had to rewrite all the code basically. Oh, this is, I mean, it keeps up with the traffic, you know, it's the same speed as the traffic. This is the same speed as I've come down here on the ADV, so there's no difference to it, apart from this costs you about, what, 2 pence to charge it over here. Here we go. You have to be ready for when it kicks out, because the wind resistance and stuff is quite brutal. 95. Oh god. You have to be ready, otherwise you'll go over the bars, I'm telling you. I couldn't do this in the bloody UK, could I? Because nobody socially accepted it. And if I did it, somebody would bloody report me doing 75, I don't know, what's that, about 50 mile an hour. 50 mile an hour on a bloody scooter like this. Oh, I'll slow down. I've got no regen. I can't slow down. And I'm not wasting electricity. Oh, I'll pin the throttle. I've been going flat out everywhere. I'm on a 4th gear. Now. I'm going to have to change that. They'll see this and oh yes, it's an electric scooter, and they'll think, yeah, it's probably going flat out now. I'm not even half throttle. When you get to about 50 km/h, that's when the wind resistance really starts taking effect, and you have to have a lot more power to get past it. And I'll be very interested to see what the peak power of this thing is. Brake. Oh my god, she's off. You say you can't ride? Didn't mean not ride bike. Nice, isn't it? It will do 100 km/h. Very fast. Very fast. This cost 3-4 baht to charge. No more. Very cheap. 3 hours. From no power from empty. 3 hours. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that one. I have to wait for new. So I not.
I can hear my own heart breaking. Till you hear the sound of my heart breaking over you.
Should you really be eating while you're doing that?